I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I'm ready to start.
LaToya Harden shares the air of anticipation with fellow freshmen at Central Missouri State University. Summer orientation on the Warrensburg, Missouri campus gives Harden and hundreds of others a glimpse of university life just ahead. A graduate of Kansas City's Oak Park High, Harden hopes for a career in television.
That's why I came to Central, because I thought it was closer to Kansas City. And also, I'm majoring in broadcasting, and it's supposed to be one of the best colleges in communications and broadcasting.
You sit in a room like this, and you don't see anything that's going on out there except through cameras.
But before she sits in front of Central's state-of-the-art digital cameras, Harden can get hands-on experience behind the scenes at the university's 100,000-watt TV and radio stations.
I think we have some incredible academic programs here. There are some very unique programs that we offer that you don't find perhaps anywhere else in the state. Paul, I need to get an updated ACT score on this student, please.
Central's Director of Admissions, Susan Duggins, wants the new crop of freshmen to realize what their upper-class colleagues already know, that Central offers a broad-based university experience in a compact and comfortable setting.
When they come to campus, they feel as though they fit in. They are struck by the friendliness of the campus, the fact that people speak to them, that they feel a degree of comfort. And I think that that's something that they don't perhaps come seeking consciously, but when they come to our campus and have that experience, it really is very much a selling factor for us.
Wow, you guys just have a beautiful campus.
It certainly sold senior Jason Gray, a business major aiming for an MBA.
Here at college, you come and you have the office hours. You can drop by your professor's office, visit with them, just talk about the class or just other things, your major, what you want to do with life, things like that. So that one-on-one attention has been something that's kind of new to me that I've really enjoyed.
Central couples small class size, a 17-to-1 student-faculty ratio, with more than 150 areas of academic study.
Central has more specific accreditations in line with majors and minor degrees than any other university in the state, which means, basically, that means quality to people.
Founded in 1871, Central began as a school for teacher preparation, a mission it continues to fulfill through an extensive teacher education curriculum and sponsorship of 10 Kansas City charter schools. Today, the university offers a liberal arts-based education to more than 11,000 students.
We're going to pull that back down. And now we're starting to get the beginnings of a nice, tight drum track.
Who pursue many unique courses of study, like a bachelor's degree in music technology.
You find anything that's got any radioactivity to it?
Or a Master of Science in Industrial Hygiene.
And so what industrial hygienists do is they identify hazards and then they evaluate. So there may be biologists and an engineer in the same group, and they're both graduate industrial hygiene students. And so then they have a niche where they know something that everybody else doesn't know.
Central's hands-on learning credo can be found inside and outside of the classroom. From courses in technology education for teachers at the State Center for Technology Education to nationally recognized graphic arts, criminal justice, and ROTC programs, to an internationally acclaimed aviation school offering the only Master's in Aviation Safety degree in the United States.
And I think what Central had accomplished best, at least from my perspective, was that it provided a comprehensive education. And I think when one is seeking a good college education, he or she should look beyond what he would learn inside the classroom and what the university comprehensively provides.
A cosmopolitan campus, recruiters say, that's close to Kansas City and cost-effective.
We've always had a rental book system at Central, which, if you look at the price of a textbook today, it saves a great amount of money for students, which is very beneficial for the parents. And then Central doesn't have an activity fee. The Central students can attend athletic events, artistic events, musical events, and there's no additional charge. When you add it all together, we're the best bargain going, I think.
Central continues to rank among the best education buys for students in Missouri. Average costs per year are about $4,000. And 70% of Central students are benefiting from various forms of financial aid.
A number of our scholarships are not competitive. So if a student meets the criteria for the scholarship then they will receive it. And that's regardless of how many other students might also meet that same criteria.
And Central students find a smoother climb up the corporate ladder through the university's partnerships with some of Kansas City's top businesses.
Their caliber of students are excellent. I have some that I have seen, I want to say, grow up from being an intern to a full-time, and although they still call me Mrs. Peatland, I've seen my kids grow up and now become full-time employees at Sprint.
Peatland and hundreds of other corporate recruiters visit Central every year, one reason why more than 80% of recent grads took a job in the state of Missouri. Central offers another advantage to Kansas City area students with a newly renovated extended campus site in Lee Summit. For those on their way out, and for those like LaToya Harden with plenty of education ahead, Central officials proudly point to a recent survey showing 94% of Central's graduates getting a job within 6 months of receiving their degrees.
You're our promise for the future. We expect big things out of you.